Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is December the 20th, 2018. We do appreciate you all taking the opportunity out of your time to watch this particular video. We're here to give you all our price prediction on Facebook. Okay, if you guys are very avid watchers of the stock market or even the financial news channels, Facebook took a dump yesterday. Okay, and we're here to talk about that. And we did our video about Facebook. Our last video was on December the 12th, 2018, asking you whether or not trying to determine if Facebook was a buy at that particular time, and we definitely told you then that Facebook stock is not a buy, but rather it was a watch. And what occurred in the market yesterday for Facebook continues to confirm that analysis, that this particular stock is still a buy. Okay, we're going to look at this article from Bloomberg regarding what could possibly be the reason as to why Facebook stock went down. But if you understand anything about HueFin News, is that we do not look at other articles or any other videos about particular companies, stocks, cryptocurrencies to determine what the price is going to do. We only look solely at the price chart. So that's why you see a split screen right now, because we definitely rely on the price chart and nothing else. So as we look at this article, I want you all to continue to look at this price chart as to trying to determine whether or not what we're reading on the price chart can be found. What we're reading on the article can be found on the price chart. Okay, if we do not see it on the price chart, then the article definitely is not giving us accurate information, and we definitely need to keep that in mind, because the price chart is the truth. Okay, so let us go ahead and get started right now. You all can see here that Facebook has the biggest plunge since July as another shoe drop. Okay, this came out yesterday on Bloomberg, and the market continues to show you that Facebook did have a substantial drop, I think during the month of July of 2018, and around that particular month. Okay, the stock tumbled again yesterday, with shares extending throughout the session after the social media company was sued by the District of Columbia over a privacy breach. Okay, so Facebook had allowed, this is the reason of why the price dropped about 7% yesterday, because Facebook had allowed more than 150 companies access to personal information of their users on their platform. Okay, this has been the latest of a series of privacy concerns, controversies that has weighed on its shares since 2018. As I mentioned, it fell about 7% yesterday, putting it on track for the biggest one-day percentage drop since its historic collapse in late July, and Facebook could not even recover after that occurred in late July, losing about 40% of its value ever since the all-time high for Facebook stock. Okay, very quick graph as to what Bloomberg is showing you, the 40% drop since July, and we're still not seeing any indication that we're going to see a resumption to higher prices. Now, one of the things that I want to point out to you all is the fact that you are seeing a lot of bulls are still sticking around by Facebook despite the negative headlines that it's been receiving. Okay, now that is something that you always need to remember as we look at the price chart, because with that being written in this article, we can see a pop in Facebook stock. Okay, you guys can see that Ron, who works for JMP Securities, he said that Facebook fundamentals, along with his buyback program, they think that where Facebook stock is trading right now is a very value proposition, meaning that they see this as an attractive price in order to come in and buy some of the stock up. This is what he is saying, who is an analyst for JPM Securities. He also goes on to say that they have a market outperform rating and $176 price target on Facebook, and it's currently trading right there at $133.40. And according to Bloomberg, you guys can see that 41 firms have a buy rating on Facebook, compared with 9 at a hold and just 3 putting it as a sell. The average price target is all the way up here around $189, $190, which implies an upside of almost 40% from where it's currently trading. Okay, so there is some positivity being listed on this article. We need to see that occurring in the price chart. So we're going to go ahead and look at that now. You guys can still tell that Facebook is in the negative. Okay, we told you all that as long as Facebook, the last time we did our video was December the 12th, right? So that was here. This was the day that we did our video, and we said that it can hold consolidation, possibly move to the upside, but that didn't pan out, and we still fell down to the bottom. And this is what occurred in the market yesterday for Facebook. Now, one of the things that you can tell is that yes, there were some buyers that came into the market, and it came in right there around $130 price. Okay, now this could be the bottom for Facebook, and we could see a small movement to the upside in the near term for this particular stock. But considering the fact that this particular company continues to get negative news coming out, it definitely hinders the ability for Facebook to move higher. Okay, so again, Facebook still needs to be watched. It is not a buy just yet. But what occurred in the market today, even when major averages across the board are down 2% again today, and Facebook actually closed above 0.12, tells us that yes, there are some buyers coming in Facebook around the $130 price. So it is definitely something that needs to be watched, but it is not yet a buy. But it could be closed relatively soon, considering the fact that with all the negative news going across the financial markets, and Facebook still continues to hold around that 0.12, continue to hold around $130 support, could indicate slightly that we could see another increase in price. But again, this stock is still not in buy. As a matter of fact, yesterday we even broke below $140 per share, and that was crucial for Facebook to stay above in order for us to see movement higher. Now, it doesn't mean that we can't hit that $140, but the market is still weak long term for Facebook. Okay, so this article, even though it has some positive things and how some analysts are having outperformed ratings and have price targets of $189, doesn't seem feasible right now. Okay, so definitely, even though they're trying to give us some positivity on the article, the positivity is not translating over into the price chart. So again, the price chart is telling us that it just needs to be watched as this present moment. But again, we're not following what the analyst is saying for Facebook stock. Give us your thoughts, give us your opinions. We definitely would like to know what you think about what is going on with Facebook. Do you think that the current price level in which it is trading, do you think it's a buy? Give us your opinion with a comment in the comment section of the video. And before I go, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this content as well, because this is relatively easy. Once you understand what the price bars and volume actually mean, you can actually beat many of the market participants to the punch, because you are able to give a forward price prediction as to what you're seeing occur in the market. Okay, and another thing before I go, I want to go ahead and show you all that the market in the overall space is one of negativity. And when you look at Facebook on the weekly chart, you can still see here that this is a dead giveaway that this particular stock is not a buy right now neither. Okay, we're currently, we got 2 more days before this weekly bar ends. But if we conclude this weekly bar the way that it looks now, it literally erases all the 3 weeks worth of stock trading for this company, as well as it being trading below $140. And then on top of that, it is trading below this ascension line that we drawn on this chart. So Facebook definitely does not look like is a buy. Wanted to show you the weekly chart before we go, because this shows you the longer term move of Facebook as we continue to trade out in time, that the market overall is still weak for this particular stock. So again, that is our analysis. The price chart is telling us this. It is not necessarily correlating with what the article is trying to read from Bloomberg. So remember, always follow the price charts. Okay, don't go with someone else's opinion, because the price chart has already been worked out for you all. It has everyone's ideas of what they expect the stock to do. Right now, they're expecting it to continue to move to the downside. So that's our analysis. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you on the next one.